Right, good morning. This is a questionnaire based on the film that we are going to make. In front of you is all the preliminary material, such as character sketches, the name of the film, and the general plot and synopsis. And this is just to get your opinion on what we've produced so far and see how we can improve it, or see how you think it actually links to the film and how we can further develop it. So, in front of you is the title of the film. What do you interpret from it, and what do you like about it?
Well, I know of the area of Penguin. I know it's in Wales. I know it's quite remote. So I'm imagining it's going to be using that element in the movie. In terms of the font you've used, it's a really interesting font. There's definitely ideas of there's going to be some sort of potentially horror going on in this. It's definitely getting me interested.
Okay, so from the synopsis, what would you expect to happen in the film?
I'm expecting a young couple to be moving into their first home, and there to be a tale behind the home. Possibly a sinister goings on from before them, and as it's part of the film, I'm expecting that to affect them somehow.
Would you watch this film, and what parts would you expect to feature for A, a typical horror, and B, for maybe a film of this calibre?
It's definitely got me interested, so I'd definitely consider watching this. In terms of what parts...
Because this would be what we include in the trailer, because the trailer shows specific parts from the film.
Got you. So I'm imagining them walking up to the door for the first time with the key in their hand, all excited, in their boxes, into the house, very excited, bottle of champagne, and then things to go all dark. Their moods to change to concern and anger to scared.
Okay. What do you dislike or like about the characters and the character sketches? So here you've got the character sketches and the Facebook profiles that we've put together. This tells you a little bit about the characters, but we don't want to give too much away at this point.
Lovely artwork, that's cool. Love the idea of the Facebook pages, by the way. It definitely, they're people that I could relate to.
Yeah.
And I'm keen to understand who these people are and find out about them.
Okay, and being as you are already aware of the cottage, do you think this would be a suitable location for a horror film?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Having been to that cottage, it's very remote, it's isolated, it's in a very atmospheric location. Definitely think that'd be a great place to shoot this.
Okay, and then finally, I have two pieces of audio to show you. These are what we will potentially be using in our film, and hopefully we hope that this would A, set the scene of the film, and B, would make it more entertaining for you as the viewer. So, what would you expect from the film with this kind of audio?
Definitely building tension, there's definitely some creepiness behind it. I like the fact that the audio isn't crisp and clear, there's something happening in the background.
Yeah.
I think that's clever.
And then what would you expect to happen from this piece of audio?
It's a bit more upbeat than the first one. There's a lot more going on. It seems a lot faster paced. I think it's less linked to a horror than the first one. I thought the first one was very atmospheric. But the second one definitely could work, but I'd be expecting a lot more happening in the shots.
How do they both compare to one another to you then?
The first one, much slower, much darker. There's things happening with that first one. The second one suggests more action to me
Yeah.
than fear.